can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the general cryptocurrency market. We're having a green day today in the cryptocurrency market. Zcash is up 20%, Call AI is up 111%, but there's still fear in the cryptocurrency market. The market is still healing from the biggest liquidation we have seen in crypto's history. More than $19 billion was liquidated in the space of 24 hours. Right now, the bodies are just washing up to the surface. Bitcoin still trades above $113,000. Ethereum, the king of altcoins, is just clinging to $4,200. How high should we expect the market to go in the coming days and the coming weeks? Is the bull market over? A lot of market participants are saying the bull market is over. This is the start of the bear market. Are we going to see Altseason? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. The altcoin market is recovering from the biggest crash we have ever seen in the cryptocurrency market. A lot of altcoins got annihilated. We saw 50% dumps, 70% dumps, 80% dumps. The bodies are just washing up to the surface of the river. It's been chaotic. But right now, Bitcoin, the king of the market, is still holding above 113,000, which has begged the question, should we just hold Bitcoin this cycle? Are we not going to still see altcoins season? Altcoins had a dump to Goblin Town. Altcoin market traders were very liquidated. A lot of them have lost all their hard-earned earnings. And Bitcoin, the king of the market, just only went down from all-time highs to $108,000. Bitcoin fell 13%, but you can look at the general altcoin market. We had 20% dumps, 30% dumps. Even some altcoins went down by 50%. That's in the cryptocurrency market that was in greed straight into extreme fear. Right now, the market is still in fear, even though Bitcoin is near all-time highs, even though Ethereum trades near $4,000, BNB near all-time highs. Sentiment in the market is still fearful. Market participants are scared. A lot of market participants got liquidated, they got wiped out. And right now, the million-dollar question is, where are we going to get liquidity to pump to new all-time highs? If we saw more than 1.6 million traders getting liquidated just over some days ago, should we expect them to buy more altcoins, buy more Bitcoin, buy more crypto, send us to new all-time highs? I believe, guys, the final dump before the pump is what we just experienced. I believe we're going to see altcoins from here onward outperforming Bitcoin. That has been my take over the last few weeks. I believe that Bitcoin has finished its bull market. You see what Bitcoin has been doing over the last few weeks. It has just been trading above $100,000, which is very good. If you're one of the big players selling your Bitcoin for some sweet profit, you're singing kumbaya, because the market has given you a very long time to distribute at very high prices. We have seen Bitcoin trade above $100,000 for more than 98 days. At some point in time, the rally will come to an end and we're going to dump to Goblin Town. But I'm a strong believer, and I repeat, guys, we are going to see altcoins pump before the market dump, just like the way we saw altcoins pumping about a week ago. We saw meme coins pumping just before we saw the biggest crash in the cryptocurrency market. That's how I expect to see the altcoin market pumping before we start our big dump to Goblin Town. We have seen gold get to new all-time highs, silver get to new all-time highs. We've seen Bitcoin set new all-time highs, BNB, XRP. If you zoom out and you ask yourself, over the last 3 years, what's the market been doing? The market has been ranging and been pumping to higher prices, slow and steady win the race. Gold has gotten to as high as $4,200. I believe when gold rally ends, we're going to see the crypto market take off. Right now, gold is pumping, silver is pumping. Historically, when one stops, the other one starts going. And when Bitcoin starts moving, guys, expect to see crazy FOMO, expect to see pandemonium return to the cryptocurrency market. Because right now, a lot of big players have gotten liquidated. A lot of market participants, they are scared, are still on the sideline holding their cash. Immediately we start pumping to higher prices, guess what? They're going to feel FOMO, they're going to run back to the market. You have to put yourself in the shoes of market participants that got liquidated. If they got liquidated, their brain is telling them to make it all back. They want to get into the game again. How can they make it all back? Just by the market pumping and the other market participants that are bearish, that say, you know what, since the market will soon start dumping, let me start shorting the market. The only way the market could liquidate them is by us pumping in the other direction. It's very important to pay attention to Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance sits at 59%. I'm a strong believer in Bitcoin dominance dumping before the cycle comes to an end. I will not be shocked if in the coming days and the coming weeks we see that dump happening. Maybe Bitcoin dominance get towards 50%, maybe lower than that. But one thing is sure, the next crash for Bitcoin dominance will send all coins going parabolic, and that pump might be the final pump before our dump to Goblin Town. You never want to say never, guys. If you zoom out and you look at the total crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin, still trading near all-time highs. The previous all-time high sits at the $1.77 trillion level. Right now, we're trading around $1.58 trillion, which is not far off the all-time highs. Just a little pump here, a little pump there. We've set new all-time highs from where we're currently trading. So that crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin, could set new all-time highs by a 14% pump to the moon. And if you take out Ethereum, how are other altcoins in the market doing? To be honest, they're not doing that poor. They are very, very close to their all-time highs from where we're currently trading. To that crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, needs about a 10% pump to get to new all-time highs. But that's not how sentiment is in the cryptocurrency market. A lot of market participants are saying, man, altcoins is near all-time highs. There's no chance of it pumping ever to new all-time highs. You have to remember, guys, more altcoins have been created in this cycle than in all other cycles combined. The total altcoin market cap says we are working in step with the market. That's the total altcoin market. It's not outperforming, it's not underperforming, it's working exactly the way Bitcoin and other altcoins in the market is working. Bitcoin is trading near its previous all-time highs. For Bitcoin, we've seen all-time highs after all-time highs this cycle. We saw Bitcoin trading for as high as $106,000 as far back as December of 2024. Yes, Bitcoin is trading higher than that, but Bitcoin has only gone up by more than 16% from where it was trading in December of 2024. If you look at Ethereum, king of altcoins in the market, similar price action. December of 2024, Ethereum was trading above $4,000. Right now, Ethereum has gone up by around 18% from that highs. But the sentiment in the market is not so. Market participants are very, very fearful because the higher we go, the riskier it becomes. The higher we go, the more you want to sell for some sweet profit. But we see people buying high and selling low, and that's why a lot of market participants got liquidated over the last 1 week. They were applying leverage, trying to get more gains. Guys, you don't want to lose your hard-earned money before the main event starts. The last 24 hours saw more than 146,000 traders again getting liquidated. Total liquidation is coming around $462 million, with the largest liquidation happening on Binance. One trader lost $11.99 million betting on the price of Ethereum. If you take a look at the altcoin season index, right now we're not in an altcoin season. So for us to enter an altcoin season, we need to see 75% of the top 50 coins doing better than Bitcoin over a 90-day period. And right now, Bitcoin is down 6.8% over the last 90 days. We're expecting more altcoins to outperform Bitcoin. The biggest crash in the cryptocurrency market we saw over the last 7 days saw some altcoins dumping aggressively. When those altcoins start recovering, guys, watch out. That will be a telltale sign to start buying these altcoins. You want to buy these altcoins before we get to altcoin season. When we get to altcoin season, that's where you want to sell for some sweet profit. We saw some early signs of altcoin season in September of 2025. Market participants said they didn't feel like it was altcoin season, but all the signs were there. BNB was at all-time highs. XRP was having a nice time. Bitcoin was also pumping. I believe the next pump we're going to see is going to send the altcoin season index into altcoin season territory. There's going to be a lot of FOMO in the cryptocurrency market. We're going to see extreme greed in the market as Bitcoin maybe set new all-time highs, maybe failed to set new all-time highs. But one thing that is coming to light now is that market participants are united in the fact that Ethereum is going to be pumping to new all-time highs, and that might be very, very tricky. But we're expecting Ethereum to get to as high as $5,700. Maybe even get to see Ethereum trading at $6,000. We have seen BNB pump to new all-time highs, getting to as high as $1,375. I will expect to see a blow off top in the altcoin market. I will expect to see Ethereum setting new all-time highs that will send altcoins going parabolic. A lot of altcoins in the cryptocurrency market are dependent on Ethereum pumping. If we see Ethereum pumping aggressively to the moon, setting new all-time highs, greed returning back to the cryptocurrency market, that will be a telltale sign for you to be selling. Remember, guys, you're not here to hold forever. You're here to buy low. You're here to sell high. You're here to buy when there's fear in the market. And when you see greed, you want to sell for some sweet profit. The meme coin market had huge dumps when that liquidation happened. Right now, a lot of meme coins are down double digits. Over the last 30 days, just XPX 6900 that is down 4.4%. If not, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, PP, Poco Penguin, Bong, Floki, Dog We Hat, all have seen multiple double-digit gains over the last 30 days. Pay attention to the meme coin market. That's where most of the losses are going to be made this cycle. That's where most of the gains are also going to be made in this cycle. Bitcoin is still the king of the market. BNB sits at the third largest cryptocurrency in the cryptocurrency market. BNB has outperformed XRP and Solana. BNB right now has a market cap of over $168 billion. In the coming days and the coming weeks, guys, watch out for the altcoin market from here onward out. I believe we'll see the altcoin market outperforming both Bitcoin and Ethereum, we'll see Bitcoin dominance dumping, we'll see the altcoin market pumping, as we see altcoins dominance in the cryptocurrency market also rising. Let's look at news stories going around the cryptocurrency market. US Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs rebounds as Powell signals rate cuts. 48 new Bitcoin treasury popped up in just 3 months. These are some signs of the top. Don't get carried away. Digital asset treasuries are going to be here whether the market is pumping or dumping. You have to ask yourself, will market participants that are buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana and all other digital assets, can they hold through an 80% decline? Because one thing is sure in the cryptocurrency market, there's always going to be dumps to gobbling down at some point in time in the future. Ethereum to go nuclear with 3 active supply vacuum. That's what one analyst has to say. Bitcoin could see one more slump before all-time highs. That's what a veteran trader, Peter Brand, has to also say. Crypto crash unlikely to derail October. Remember, before we got to the month of October, market participants were excited. Q4 is going to be bullish. October always sees Bitcoin having the biggest gains in Bitcoin's market cycle. This October is proving to be different, just the way last September was proving to be different. That's an example of why the crowd is always wrong at the extreme. When the market participants are excited and sure that something is going to happen, that's exactly when you know the market is going to force the hand of the most market participants to feel pain. The liquidation over the last 7 days showed us market can always go down and can always pump to the moon. You have to protect yourself. If you don't respect risks, the market will help you manage that risk. Japan is working on new rules to crack down on crypto insider trading. Binance rolls out $400 million for traders hit by Friday downturn. Binance have come out to say they are going to give traders over $400 million. Traders that lost huge on Binance. A lot of traders got liquidated. Binance, BNB, Asta, the whole BNB chain. A lot of bounties, a lot of programs are coming out. BNB and Binance have pledged a total of more than $728 million for traders following the sell-off, but exchange maintain is not responsible for user losses. Which begs the question, why are you giving this much money if you're not responsible for the losses? They say it's because they care about users. We'll see how this will turn out. Remember, FTX was buying all the companies that got liquidated in June of 2022, only for them to also get liquidated in November of 2022. Will this be the start of the bear market? Only time will tell. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Are you still bullish on the market? Ethereum still has Fukasa upgrades to come out in December. Solana traders' favorite metric flashes, but is $300 Solana possible by December? Drop your thoughts in the comment section about that. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.